So we're gonna chain 5 with, we're gonna do a slip stitch first. Sorry. Chain 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slightly turn work, and then you're going to single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to chain 1, then place a stitch in the middle stitch, which is a single crochet. Okay. Then you're going to chain 1 again, go into that first stitch, single with a single crochet, I'm sorry, and then you're gonna come down. It's 2, 3, 4, and you're going to chain 1 again, go into that middle, with a single crochet. I'm sorry, everything is single crochet. I'm sorry if I'm not saying everything's single crochet. Okay, and then you're going to turn your work again. You're just going to slightly turn and put a chain 1, slightly turn, go into the next first stitch. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then from that point, you're going to go around, which would be 5, total of 5 rows. So we're going to go around until we hit 5, you could call it rounds or rows. We just taking it around. In each stitch, you put in a single crochet. So you're going to stop your work a little bit, and you're going to turn it on the right side because you want to see how the foot is forming, which it is, you know. So once you do that, you continue to put single crochets around. You can use stitch markers if you choose to. That's not a problem. I just don't use them. So I'm only doing this until I reach round 5. And when you fold it up, you can see how it's done. So this is 1, 2, 3. I'm on my 4th one. I need round 5. Okay, so now I have 5. I'm counting the way that I do my counting. I'm counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it around, you do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the next step you're going to do is crochet into the next 2 stitches. Chain 1, turn work, go into that same stitch, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. What's that? 10. Wait a minute. Okay, so we on 10 and 11 and 12. So it's 12 all the way around. You see this little cliff thing? You're going to do the same thing. Chain 1, turn your work, and then you're going to go right back into that stitch. And then you're going to put, I'm sorry, they all single crochet that I'm working with, but you're going to put single crochet back around in the next 12 stitches. You're going to repeat this 7 rows. 7 rows. You're going to repeat this. Okay, so we did 7. However, I'm going to tell you a trick. So whenever you're doing the feet, you got to go back and forth. This is how you count. This would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3, and then this would be actually 1.5, but it's actually 7 rows because you count it, the way that you count it, it would be 2, 4, 6, and then 7. If it was 2, if I would have went around 8, it would have been 2, 4, 6, 8. You know what I mean? So that's how you count when you doing your feet or whatever to see how long it is. A little trick. So we got the 7. So what we're going to do is turn the foot back inside out again. And then, okay, so we're going to, at this point, chain 1, turn our work, go into this first stitch, pull through, do a single crochet, chain 1, and then you're going to go into the next, actually, I'm sorry, you go into the next stitch, which is a single crochet, and you're going to do that all the way down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, if this thing want to come through. 5, 6. Okay, then you're gonna chain 1. You can cut it, and you can also put a slip stitch in it if you choose to. I'm not doing it. I'm not cutting it. I'm gonna do a trick, and I'm gonna bring this up here. This is how it would look. And like I said, you could actually put a little slip stitch too if you wanted to. Let's do that. before we do that little trick I'm about to do. And then that chain one, I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to turn it. This is how it should look. Okay. I'm going to turn this back on the same side. On the right side, rather. You want to put it back on the right side. So I have this string. I kind of cut it long because this yarn that I'm using is very old. And I'm just basically practicing with this. Because I ain't want to use my good yarn. But we're going to use that as stuffing. Whenever you got that yarn and it's too long, you don't always have to cut it. You can use it as stuffing. What did I do with the one I wanted to save though? Okay. Almost got it mixed up with the one I wanted. So instead of cutting it, like I said, I bought that up. I'm going to stuff that. This is what your back looks like. That's how the back looks. This is what I bought up. I am going to tighten up my needle. So I need 14 stitches going around. So I'm going to start off right, actually no I'm not. I'm going to start off right here because I want to kind of even it. No. Wait a minute, bear with me. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I'm going to start off right here, right in that, right in this middle center. I'm going to start off. I'm looking in the camera and it's looking a little funny. So I started off right there. And I am going to put a slip stitch, single crochet, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it single crochet. Okay. And then, so that will be counted as one. So I'm going to put my next one, let's do it right here. That will be 2. And then the next one would be 3. And the next one would be 4. Next one would be 5. And next one would be 6. Next one would be 8. Next one would be 9. Next one would be 10. Next one would be 11. Next one would be 12. Next one would be 13. And the next one will be 14. And then when we started off here, we're just going to put a slip stitch to join it. Okay, chain 1. And then we're going to single crochet in each stitch around. Okay. So that's 1. And you need 15 rows. So we already did 1, so that was 15. So we on 14. Excuse this yarn. This yarn is raggedy. Just using it for practice. Okay. So this would be a minute. So, you're not going to do another slip stitch when we get to the back of it. We're just going to keep going around in a circle. I don't know where this came from. We're not even going to worry about it. We're just going to put a single crochet. Because I'm pretty sure your yarn won't do this. This yarn that I have is very raggedy. It's old. I just was practicing with it. And we just want to single crochet around. You can always check your work them just to make sure that you got the number of 14 if need to be. So, like I said, you can always count it just to make sure that it's 14 as you're doing it. So you need 15 rows. So you already did 2. So you would need 13 rows. Okay, so we're going to do 13 rows. Now we're going up in the leg area. Okay. Okay, oops. So we got up to 14. We got to finish. We got to do one more row. Oh, for vendors? Huh? Vendors? Yeah, the whole block party. He shut the whole block down. Okay, let's count again. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we gotta go around again. One more to make 15. Let's count it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 15, which we were looking for. Okay. And then what you're going to do, go into the next stitch. You're going to slip stitch it. And then you're going to slip stitch it. And then I chain 1. And then I pull. And next I'm going to cut. So you're going to repeat the same thing process, the pattern process that I did. And then you'll start, you can add your cotton in also too in your foot if you would like. I'm sorry, your cotton too in the foot if you would like. Let me bring this up. And that's the foot.